Yo, welcome to this video. It's your boy Jonathan Belcher, your life coach and your mentor. We're going to talk about the 3 different signs that you are chosen. 3 signs that you are chosen. Before we go into the topic of discussion today, we're going to start off with our daily affirmation. Kings and queens, we're going to start off with our daily affirmation and make sure to say it with me. You know how it goes. I am rich. I am financially free. I am financially prosperous. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. Say it with me again. I'm telling you, affirmations will change your mind. It'll change your life. I am rich. I am financially free. I am financially prosperous. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. Today's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. We're getting some warm weather out here in New York. I'm feeling really good today. I just decided to do this video because I know it can help you and your close friends and your family in life. So the 3 signs that you are chosen. The first sign that you are chosen is that you have a natural ability to see through things. While everybody else is going through life, they just see the small picture. You tend to see the bigger picture of things. You tend to see not only the small picture, but you tend to see through things. And you come up with the right questions that'll get you closer and closer to the truth. If you're that type of person where you don't just see the small picture, you also see the big picture and see things on a deeper level, then that means you're chosen, my friend, because that means that your third eye is open. That means that your third eye is not calcified. Your third eye is decalcified. That's what that means. Your intuition is very, very strong. So if you get around in a situation and something just doesn't feel right to you, and you may not have all the evidence yet, you may not have all the proof yet, but you just there and you scratching your head and you saying, man, something ain't right about this, or something's not right about this person's energy. You ever been in a room with somebody in a situation where you just know somebody's energy is off? Or you just know that the energy of the room, the atmosphere of the room, you know like something's about to go down, something bad's about to happen. I don't know why I feel this way. And then you decide to listen to your intuition and you leave the party, or you leave the club, or you leave that house, you leave that situation, only to find out you get a call from a friend later on that something bad happened, or a fight broke out, or somebody came and shot it up, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're that type of person, then that means you're definitely chosen. That's the number 1 sign. A lot of people who are chosen, they have this natural ability just to see things on a deeper level, no matter where they are. They can feel it spiritually. They know what's going on, even when there's a whole room of other people who don't know what's going on. You ever been that person who, had your mind made up about something, and while everybody else is telling you to go left, you go to the right. And for some reason, you made the decision to go to the right while everybody else was saying to go to the left. And you went to the right, and going to the right ended up being the right decision for you. Going to the right ended up paying off for you in your life. Making that decision and going to the right ended up being the reason why you're able to live out your dreams today, or on your way to live out your dreams in life. If that's you, my friend, I'm telling you, you're a chosen person, because that's a gift. That's not something that everybody has. Now, there's chosen people in the world, but most people aren't chosen. But you're a chosen person. I know you're a chosen person. The reason why you're a chosen person is because you're watching this video right now. You would not be watching this video if you weren't chosen. There's a reason why this video popped up in front of you, to show you and prove to you that you're chosen. See, everything in life happens for a reason. Everything in life happens for a reason. So if you came to see this message today, the Creator, God, wanted you to see this message today. So what I want you to do is drop a comment below saying, I am the chosen one. I am the chosen king. Or if you're a queen, say, I am the chosen queen. Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you're getting value from this, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't just subscribe though. Make sure to hit the bell. You're gonna see a bell symbol. Hit the bell symbol so you can be notified every time I make videos just like this one. So that's the number 1 sign that you're chosen. The number 1 sign that you're chosen. The second sign, the number 2 sign that you're a chosen individual, is people are naturally just gonna gravitate to you. People just gonna naturally wanna tell you their life story. They're gonna naturally wanna open up to you. They're gonna wanna tell you some of their darkest and deepest secrets for whatever reason. But you allow people to come to you and open up to you because they feel your non-judgment zone, your non-judgment aura. That's the second sign, is that people are gonna gravitate to you. I'm talking about not just the nerds. The gangsters are gonna gravitate to you. You know, the women gonna gravitate to you. The baby's gonna gravitate to you. The old people gonna gravitate to you. The young people gonna gravitate to you. That is a key sign, my friend, that you are a chosen person. I remember when I used to go to college. I was going to college in Queens, and this is before I had a car. I was taking this bus every single day to go to the campus. And I'd get on the bus, and for whatever reason, like, let's say it's me on the bus, and like, let's say there's about 8 other people on the bus, or even a lot of other people, or maybe 10, 12 other people on the bus. For some reason, I'd be there listening to my iPod, minding my business. But a lot of people who are deep thinkers, and a lot of people, sometimes old people, they would want to sit right next to me, and the next thing I know, they would want to just start talking to me. I didn't say a word to this person. They just want to open up to me, and I don't know these people from a can of paint. And that was one thing I always realized when I was younger, when I was taking a bus to school. I'd be like, yo, I'm just minding my business. I'm listening to the iPod right now. Why do people just want to open up to me? They just want to tell me their life story. You know, they tell me about they upbringing, their kids. And a lot of times I would just sit there and listen. I would just sit there and listen, because I would learn a lot from their story. I would learn a lot of their gems. And that is exactly why I'm probably making YouTube videos up to this day, is because that was the early signs of what I was here to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you're getting signs like that in your life, where people just gravitating to you, people who look like you, people who don't look like you, I'm telling you, my friend, that means there's a natural gift inside of you. And there's something that you gotta be doing in that field. So don't second guess it. Don't question it. When people just want to open up to you, I got people who, you know, speak to me on the phone sometimes. I remember this was back in high school, and I had this one friend, and she would just call me just to speak on the phone. Sometimes we weren't more than friends or anything like that. We were just regular friends. And she would say to me, John, you know what I like about you? You know what I like about you so much? And I'd be like, what? And I'm just sitting there on the phone listening, giving her little advice, giving her little pointers. And she would say, man, you're such a great listener. She would always say that. You're such a great listener. I love talking to you, John. You're such a great listener. And at the time, I took it for granted. I didn't know what that really meant. I was like, okay, I'm a great listener. I mean, anybody can listen, right? But obviously, there was a reason why she wanted to vent to me. There was a reason why it was like a form of therapy for her to talk to me. So if you in your life and people are gravitating to you, and people are coming to you, asking you for advice, wanting to speak to you about their deepest, darkest secrets, I'm telling you, it's because you are chosen one. You're a chosen one. That doesn't happen to everybody. Some people get around people and they don't want to open up to them. They feel that they're about to get judged. They feel like they're about to get ridiculed. They feel like they're going to be criticized. But you the chosen one. So people are going to come up to you, and people are going to want to express themselves. People are going to want to hear what your insights are. People are going to respect what you have to say. You know what I'm saying? So that's the second thing. And another time, I remember I was at my sister owns a car dealership. So I was at my sister's car dealership one day, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm on the computer. And this guy that I don't even know from anywhere, this guy about like in his late 40s, he comes into the office and he looks directly at me. He says, man, he says, I respect you, kid. He said, you want to know the truth. He said, I could tell that you seeking the truth. And I'm looking at him and I'm puzzled. I'm like, I don't know this dude. I never spoke to this dude before. Like, how does he know, like, that I'm on some type of path or living a purposeful life or doing something that's purposeful in my career? How does he know this? And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I'm just shaking my head, nodding my head. And he just started dropping all types of jewels on me, you know, talking about the government and talking about history. And one thing he said that I'll never forget, he said, if you want to understand the future, if you really want to understand the future, kid, he said, go back in the past. He said, go back in the past, go further into history, and you'll understand more about today and the future. You'll be able to predict the future, and you will never have to question life ever again. And he said, it's kind of like a slingshot. He said, in life is kind of like a slingshot. He said, the further you pull back the slingshot and you let go of it, the further the slingshot is going to go. So he said, that's you. Just keep going on whatever path you're doing. He's like, I could tell. And this was at the time when I was growing my hair out. It was basically, my hair was like dreads and stuff like that. You remember that time, right? Some of y'all remember this time when my hair was like dreads and it was growing out like a tree. And he just started just telling me all types of stuff. I learned so much from this dude. And I never spoke to him before that. But the thing is, other chosen people, they're going to be able to pick up on you being chosen. other chosen people, they're going to be able to pick up on you being chosen without you even saying a word. And that's part of it too. That's part of it. You got to understand that on a spiritual level, chosen people can see you on a spiritual level, past just the surface and the physical. You know what I'm saying? And the third sign that you were chosen one, king or queen, listening to the sound of my voice right now, the third sign that you were chosen one is you have big dreams and you're crazy enough to believe you can do it. You have big dreams and you're crazy enough to believe you can do it, while everybody else is living in a way where they're limiting their dreams and they're limiting their potential. You actually feel like you could become the millionaire in your family. You actually feel like you can get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm gonna get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. That's it, period. And nobody's gonna stop me from doing exactly that. It might sound crazy because of the amount of subscribers I may be at now. But to have that confidence and that type of conviction, only a chosen one is gonna have that. Only a chosen one is gonna believe in such a dream so big, where everybody else, they live in a limited type of life where they're projecting their limitations upon you. You know, you go to people and you telling them your big dreams and your big ideas, and you know, they saying to you, that'll never work. That can't happen. You ain't gonna be successful in that field. You ever had that situation where you going up to somebody with your ideas and you telling them about your dreams and they don't believe in you? You know, they looking at you like you got 5 or 10 heads. They don't believe in what you got to share with them. They're like, yeah, right, we'll see. Ha ha ha, they're laughing, they're saying, we'll see. We'll see if you accomplish that dream. But you chosen, and because you chosen, not only do you believe you can do it, but you crazy enough to go after that shit. And let me tell you something, if you're a part of the 300 to Freedom movement, then you already know what I'm talking about, because you definitely chosen. What that means is that you have these big dreams and you taking action towards it every single day, no matter how much people try to project their limitations on you. Because people, they live in their little box in their little perceptions, where what they have accomplished and what's reality to them, for some reason, they believe that gotta be reality for you too. But that's not how life works. There's nobody who's accomplished something extraordinary or accomplished something that's almost supernatural, made a lot of money, quit their job, became financially free. There's nobody that's done it without believing in themselves. Nobody has. You know what I'm saying? So you chosen, if you got this big dream and you keep going at it and your dream just keeps calling your name, no matter how much you try to ignore it, it keeps calling your name, it keeps pulling you back in. That means you chosen, baby. That means you chosen, and you got to stop ignoring that. You got to stop ignoring that. I understand there might be people criticizing you. I understand there might be people, you may not have a lot of role models in your life to show you what's possible. But the reason why, what people don't realize is that you have those big dreams in your heart, not just to help yourself. You see, the thing is, when I accomplish my dream, it's going to help a lot of other people accomplish their dream. When I accomplish my dream, I'm going to be able to invest into more people that I see who have talents, who have gifts. And that's what my vision is. My vision is to help people who may not have the belief in themselves yet. My vision is not just to help me, because it don't take a lot of money just to keep me living good, but to help and impact a generation of people, to help and impact a generation of children. That's going to take a larger than life type of vision. You understand me? So a lot of people, they look at people who have big dreams and they may think, oh, you selfish for having big dreams. Why you need that much money? I don't need that much money for me. I don't need to have 1 million subscribers for me. I need to have 1 million subscribers because of the voice that I'm in, the message that I'm going to share with the world that's going to impact those people. I need to have 1 million subscribers to make millions of dollars so that I can invest into the next kid who may have a big dream or a big idea. That's what it's truly about. And most people, they don't think like that. Most people, they're just in the mindset of, oh, as long as I pay these bills, that's all I want to do. And there's nothing else bigger than just paying these bills. All that's on my mind is paying these bills. And as long as I can get to the end of the week, get my paycheck, I'm satisfied. I don't want to do anything past that level. And because they live in that small box, they don't understand that you're out of that little small box and you're in a much bigger box. And your vision is much bigger, so they can't understand why you crazy enough to go after your dreams. But I'm telling you, my friend, that's the third crucial sign that you're chosen, is you got this dream, you got this idea in your heart, you got this burning desire in your heart, And every single day, you wake up every single day and you go after it. Every single day, you stay consistent. Every single day, you stay motivated. Every single day, you disciplined. You taking action. And the naysayers and the critics and the haters and the non-supporters, they're going to come around and tell you what you can and can't do. But you so chosen that no matter how much they tell you you can't do something, you stay persistent on it anyway. And my thing is this: if you don't believe in my dream, it's fine, but just get out the way. Just get out the way, because I'm moving. I'm on a certain path. I'm on a certain journey, and I'm moving with certain people who have a similar vision in mind. So if you don't want to help, you don't even got to help. If you don't want to support in any way, which means support comes in different ways, right? Support doesn't mean you have to be in my business. Support comes in many different ways. But what I'm saying is, get out of those people's way if you don't believe in a dream. If you see a man working, doing what he got to do towards his vision, get out of his way. Don't bother that man. If you see a man on a different path than you, on a different calling, but it's still a big dream and he believes in that big dream, don't bother that man. Get out of that man's way. Let him persist. Let him go. That's the least that anybody can do for you, is let the chosen one go. You a chosen one. You a chosen one, and the least that they can do for you is get out of your way and just let you go. Such a beautiful day out here, y'all. Such a beautiful day. Drop a comment below if you're getting value from this video. Drop a comment below. I want to hear your thoughts and your insights on this. I want to hear some of your stories of why you feel chosen, or an experience you had where people let you know you're chosen. Are you making people gravitate towards you and you don't even know what you're doing? I've been in that situation, you know, people just gravitating to me. I'm talking about people from all types of different walks of life. People with criminal backgrounds talking to me about their deepest, darkest secrets. I'm talking about nerds, book smart people coming to me, talking to me about their deepest, darkest secrets. You know, women of all ages and religions and backgrounds talking to me about their relationships and their past relationships and stuff like that, opening up to me. Sometimes within the first hour of me meeting them, they're telling me their life story and their traumatic experiences. And I respect you, Queen. I respect you, King, for that. But these are the signs that you are chosen one. So don't let nobody tell you that you're not chosen. These are just 3 signs you're chosen, my friends. And what I'm going to recommend you to get is, get this book called From the Trash Man to the Cash Man by Byron Golden. Oh no, sorry, Myron Golden. I'm pretty sure his name is Myron Golden. Get this book called From the Trash Man to the Cash Man by Myron Golden. I'm telling you, it's a great, insightful book. His story is gonna help you. It's gonna change your life and help you to realize some things, that anything is possible. Your dreams are possible. Reality is fake. Your dreams are possible, because your dreams come from your vision. And everything that we see happening today came from some type of vision or some type of spiritual place that created the physical present, which is the gift that we're experiencing right now. So your dreams are possible. Your vision is possible. That thing that's on your mind that you want every single day, the pain, the struggle, the trials and tribulations you're going through, it's the universe trying to catapult you to experiencing the life you want to live. It's not there to make you quit. It's not there to make you quit. Your trials and tribulations and your struggles are there to help push you, to catapult you to the life you want to live. But the universe can't allow you to be comfortable, because if the universe allows you to be comfortable, you won't keep pushing on. You won't keep pressing on. You won't keep pressing the gas even when people are around you telling you to brake. You won't keep going. So the universe has to keep you uncomfortable so that you keep going. You keep persistent. You keep disciplined. You stay consistent, my friends. And that's what's going on in your life. But at the end of the day, never forget one thing. No matter what it's looking like, you were chosen one. Peace.